Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, hello tubers, hope you are doing well. I figured I would do this video to talk about the problem with the RV Nomads. It's been a problem that's been eating at me for years, and it's a problem that maybe many of you have actually figured out, but you really didn't say it. I got to admit that too many of the actual RV nomads, they really are cowardly people, and they are libs. They're always looking for a handout, looking to make $1 off you. And for some reason, even the conservatives among them, they tend to be rhinos, Republican in name only. And they are so scared to even, talk on my channel. I know many of them. Met many of them. They won't ever comment on a channel like mine or any other channel like this where they could be attacked. They're afraid of their beliefs. Now, the liberals among them, well, we know how they act. They just want to get a handout. They want to make a living off of you. But the closet conservatives, they really don't even like to announce their political beliefs publicly because they're afraid it's going to cost them money and the libs will leave them. They're playing both ends against the middle. And it kind of brings me to what happened even today. Today there was a bit of a Twitter debacle with Carolyn's RV life and her complaining on Twitter about me. I don't know why. I'm pretty fair-minded, and I always say over and over that harassment is not appropriate for anyone. It's not appropriate on my channel, her channel. God forbid. I do not want anybody to harass Carolyn's RV life on her channel. Nobody should be subjected to that, but fair criticism and comment is always appropriate, and if it's done respectfully like I do, what's the problem? But the problem, as you may know, is that so many liberals do not like criticism. They think that criticism is hate speech. It's not true. It's absolutely not true. Especially when it's couched like I'm doing. Look, I'm very chill, I'm very relaxed, I allow criticism. Anybody can put a comment in my comment section that's for Carolyn or against her. It's no problem. Sometimes the most strongest supporters of Carolyn's RV life, I pin their comment to the top so that everybody can see it. And I want them to get the best seat in the house to see what is going on with this industry. Because the biggest problem with the RV lifestyle, as seen on social media, it's a lot of BS. It's people that are looking for a handout, people pretending that it's better than it is. Look, I've been doing it for 9 years, and it's just like life. I live like everybody else. I got like a middle class type of income. I go on vacations, I go shopping, I pay my bills. I live like a regular person. It's often quite boring, but they pretend it's something great and free, cheap, and easy, as I quote Blind Views on it. And it's a bunch of hooey. It's a complete lie. It's life. Life is life. The only thing that I've managed to do, because I've bought a lot of gadgets and I'm well insured, is I sleep well at night knowing that if the thing burns down to the ground, I'm covered. I have air conditioning, I have heat, I have backup power, I've got solar, I've got internet, I've got security cameras, I've got all the things. In fact, I've probably got more things that many of you that are watching at home that live in an apartment or a house have. So the reality is it's no different. And people think that it's somehow some sort of magical lifestyle. It's not. The only advantage is that I can wake up in front of a beautiful lake here and there and enjoy that. But the cost of fuel, the cost of insurance, the cost of parking, really the cost of parking. There's so many premium campgrounds, let's just say. They charge a lot of money for the premium experience. And if you have to drive there, it's not free, cheap, and easy. But yet you have so many of these people, and more you have these younger people, the younger girls that, they do the bikini stuff, and they're trying to fuse TNA and sex appeal with the entire industry. It's not like that. Trust me, I'm surrounded by retired middle-aged people in most places where I camp, especially in the off-season. And they're just regular people. They're not sexy bikini-clad people. And you know, these wake-up sequences where they lay and you can see this beautiful lake in the background of the mountains, and they're pretending to wake up but the camera's rolling. It's all fake. It's all fake. But none of these people will ever own their actions and tell you the truth about the RV nomad life. That it's fake, it's staged, you know. And so many of these Instagram model kids that are on YouTube, they've all gone the way of the dodo because their relationships don't stay together, their channels don't stay together. Look, we've seen so many of these channels just disappear because you know, the hottie leaves the guy, and so no longer are they a couple, and that's the end of the channel. But yet I'm still here. You know, I got into YouTube years ago, never thought I'd even get 1 million views. Now I'm over 14 million, and I'm just doing it as a hobby. But I'm kind of a truther, and I'm here to tell you the reality of it. And it's not sexy, it's not cheap, it's just life. And if you want to do it, do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying don't go into it thinking you can do it for $600 a month and life is going to be great. No, life will suck. You need a lot more money. You need tens of thousands of dollars every year to live properly and live like a normal person in your RV. Things break, things happen. You need proper medical insurance, you need proper insurance for your RV, you need replacement insurance. You need a car, you need a motorcycle, you need a way to get around. You can't always be driving your 9-mile-gallon RV around everywhere. It's just, it's hard to park, it's a pain in the ass, and it's expensive to drive. But here I am speaking truth, and nobody likes truth on the internet. Everybody likes a beautiful illusion or a mirage of what life is like. It's just nonsense. But what can I do? I can only speak the truth here and tell you what is really going on. So you put your comments down below on what you think about this, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the other YouTubers, many of them I've even met, they still portray it as being better than it is when it's a complete lie. And I'm tired of the closet conservatives. They're really conservative, but they won't say it. They're too afraid of losing the revenue. They won't put their money where their mouth is. It's sad. And I will conclude the video by saying the most interesting RV nomads I've ever met are people that are not on social media. They're not on Twitter. They're not on YouTube. They're not on Instagram. Not at all. The most interesting people you will never see here on YouTube. But you have to get in your RV and you got to go meet them yourself like I have. That's just my 2 cents after 9 years and up and down the West Coast from Alaska to Mexico many times. I just got to tell you the way it is. It's life, man. And I guess I'm saying this because slowly the RV lifestyle is fading from my life, because nothing is forever, and you can't live in your RV forever, and I won't live in it forever either. So that's the way it is. You put your comments down below. Hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.